Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to learn the third circle theorem, that is cyclic quadrilaterals, its proof and exam style questions. So let us begin with the statement now. The theorem states that opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral sum to 180 degrees. Now let us first understand what are cyclic quadrilaterals. Now we know that quadrilateral is a shape which has four sides. Now cyclic quadrilaterals are the one which are inscribed within a circle. So here we have drawn a circle with center O and we have drawn a quadrilateral inside the circle in such a way that all the vertices of the quadrilateral are on the circumference of the circle. So we can see that the vertices A, B, C and D are on the circumference of the circle. So these kind of quadrilaterals are called as cyclic quadrilaterals. Now according to the statement of this theorem, the opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral should add to 180 degree, which means if we consider this quadrilateral, the opposite angles of this quadrilateral are angle A and angle C, or angle B is opposite to angle D. So here we have to prove that angle BAD plus angle BCD, the opposite angles, will add to give us 180 degrees, or you can also consider angle ABC plus its opposite angle ADC is equal to 180 degrees. Now here I am going to consider only the first one. That is, here we are going to prove that angle A plus angle C will be equal to 180 degree. Now let us start with the proof. Now here we have considered angle BAD as X and angle BCD as Y. That is, we are going to choose any general angle. Now let us make a small construction. That is, we are going to join the points B and D to the center of the circle this way. So now these two points B and D divide the entire circle into two segments. This is the larger segment, we call it as major segment, and this is the smaller segment called as the minor segment. And using the angle at the center theorem, which we have proved in this video, since these two points make an angle at the circumference of the circle at point A, and these two also make an angle at the center of the circle, the center angle is going to be twice the angle at the circumference of the circle. So this angle BOD becomes 2 times x. So here we have written angle BOD is equal to 2 times x, that is, angle at the center of the circle is 2 times the angle at the circumference of the circle. Now we can see that these 2 points B and D also make an angle at point C on the circumference of the circle, but in the minor segment. So using the same theorem, that is angle at the center theorem, we are going to get the value of reflex angle BOD as 2 times y. So here we have written the reflex angle BOD as 2 times y. Now we know that the angle made at a point will add to 360 degrees. So we are going to add 2x with 2y to give us 360 degrees. So here we have written 2x plus 2y is equal to 360. That is, angle sum at a point is equal to 360 degrees. Now we can see that all the terms are divisible by 2. So this gives us x plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Now we had x as angle BAD and y was angle BCD. So angle BAD plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees, and we have proved this statement. And we know that the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degrees, and we have proved that angle A plus C is 180. So the remaining 180 degrees has to be satisfied by the remaining two opposite angles, that is angle B plus angle D. So here we have written angle sum of a quadrilateral is equal to 360. So sum of the remaining two angles, the two remaining opposite angles, is equal to 180 degrees. So this is our answer. Now let us start with some exam style questions. Find the value of x and y. Now here we can see that an angle is given, that is 120 degrees, and this is a straight line, and sum of the angles on a straight line is going to be 180 degrees. So here we are going to get x by subtracting 120 from 180 degrees. We get the value of x as 60 degrees. Now here we can see that this is a cyclic quadrilateral because all the vertices of this quadrilateral are on the circumference of the circle. So we can add the opposite angles to give us 180 degrees. So here we have added the opposite angles, that is x plus y is equal to 180, and the value of x we got it as 60. So 60 plus y is equal to 180. Now taking 60 on the other side of equal to sign, we get the value of y as 180 minus 60, or y will be equal to 120 degrees. So this is our answer. Let us move on to the second question now. Find the value of a and b. Now here we can see that this is a cyclic quadrilateral and the angle 2a is opposite to the angle a. So we are going to add these two angles and equate it equal to 180. So here we have written a plus 2a is equal to 180 degrees. That is, opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral adds to 180 degree. Now a plus 2a gives us 3a is equal to 180 degree. Now dividing both the sides by 3, we get the value of a as 60 degrees. Now let us focus on these two opposite angles, that is b and 81 degrees. So b plus 81 is equal to 180 degrees. Again the same reason, that is opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral add to 180 degree. Now taking 81 on the other side of equal to sign, we get b is equal to 180 minus 81, giving us the value of angle b as 99 degrees. So this is our answer. I hope you have understood all the steps and liked the video. You can find the proof of other circle theorems and exam style questions on the same topic on these playlists. And if you're liking my videos, like, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching.